Hey, he's not here yet. Hey,
Damn, man, you're here early.
I know. I thought I was gonna have to hold it down until you got here.
Yeah, hold on real quick. That's Watson. Hold on, because for me to get the main screen, I gotta remove you and pull you back. Hold on.
Here, well, I'll hop out. I'll go. Let me
No,
go.
no, that's fine. I got you right there. That's all I had to do.
Okay.
And that way, the Lego stream is on the main thing.
Bam.
I'm gonna start the music real quick. So I'm gonna mute you real quick and get the music started. Oh my god, I only have 2 minutes.
No, you're good, man. Dude, do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna go change my shirt real quick. So
No, I like the white shirt. It's good.
yeah, I know, right?
Keep it. You know, it's like I got my white tee on.
I guess we can do that.
I got my white tee. It does. It depends on how bright the light is, though.
Definitely trying to get the whole table here.
No, I think you're good.
If I put my hand here, the whole thing is like they can see the Legos on the table. That's why I'm always, trying to make sure you can see the entire table. Put it on the grill, 10 minutes each side.
Oh, what are you making? Hi, Jackie.
He said hi. She's making chicken. 10 minutes on each side. Get the grill up to about 400 degrees first. Actually, yeah, I think we're gonna go direct live just because.
But you got to flip it every 5 minutes so you get the crisscross grill marks.
Yeah,
that's the proper way to do it. So it looks like it came out of a restaurant.
Okay. Oh, you already started it. Sweet. All right.
Oh, I just hit start broadcast.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were live already. Look, somebody's
already. Are we already live?
Yeah, you already made us go live. Look at that. They've been hearing all the insider stuff here.
Oh shit. That's
Great.
my bad.
So that being the word here.
Is there an echo?
Do you hear an echo?
I thought I did. Distance nerding.
Woo!
Yeah, without the music, I thought there was an echo.
Nothing there. All right, guys. Welcome to the Distance Nerding live stream. It's your boy, Young Phil. You're not seeing my face right now. I was late today. Got in here right on time. My boy, Double A, holding it down. Of course, we're going to have Aaron Thiccc here in a moment.
Somewhere.
As soon as he shows up, because he's late.
Together.
Exactly. So what I got to do here, let's get some music started. So
how do you add music?
I basically just have to play it through my computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there we go. And yeah. So again, just to kind of recap the recap of the recap for the recap.
Recapping the recap.
All right. So far, what we have done. Here goes the control. All right, with the adapter and everything.
Love it.
We have the Nintendo console itself working.
Love it.
A real working
cartridge
there. And what we're working on right now. Get in there. What am I doing?
You can't force it, Phil.
Says who?
just because that was the problem with them. We forced them in as kids, and they broke.
That's true. So Nintendo console is done, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to move the Nintendo console here. Make sure nobody kicks that, or else I murder them. And we are working on the television. This is what we have so far. We've got a bunch of whole little cranks and pulleys and stuff like that.
The magic talking box.
He forgot how to use the squawk box again. And yeah, we are getting into this. So I'm going to go ahead and grab. Sorry, moving the mic out of the way here. Bag number 12, which is our next bag here. Dump everything else out.
Oh, all right.
That way I can find it when I need it later.
Is that the Millennium Falcon you just set that box on? Or is it the box of the Millennium Falcon?
Oh, it was the Falcon.
Oh, so you don't care if it breaks.
No, I
you
do.
Just do a box on top of it. Like, yeah, it just took me 3 weeks to build this, whatever.
As soon as you said that, I looked over and I was like, oh my God, it's on top of the Falcon. And here we go. Let's go ahead and pour this out. Yeah, man, this is what I look forward to all week. This and recording the podcast.
Yeah, no, I get you. But at the same time, with again, congratulations on starting your new job today. With having to drive that far, me personally, when I had to make a long commute, that was my decompress time. So by the time I got home as a single parent, I was kind of ready to go. But now, I work literally. Hey, there he is. There's that sexy bald head.
Thick in the building.
Yeah. What up? What up? What up?
Hi guys.
What up, Thomas? He just joined us too. I totally get I now only work 7 minutes away from where I live. It's the first job I've ever had in my life where I have such a short commute. So that's why I was like, dude, if you need to get home and decompress and we got to push this to another week, I totally understand that.
But that's completely against what I actually want to do. So it's because this is my decompression. You know what I mean?
No, hey, no, I go. Hey, man, decompress on, sir.
That and this is the only time, unless I have to go out there and grab stuff. But I mean, it's the only time I really had to drive all the way out there.
Right. Because you are still predominantly going to be working from home, correct?
Exactly, right.
Thick, I thought about you this weekend.
Oh, really?
I mean, I think about you all the time, but that's between private conversations. I couldn't find any cool shirts at Target because you and I are also, we are cultured men and we shop at Target.
Yeah.
But I did get this old school Marvel shirt.
I like it.
Dope.
Yeah, with the actual comic book versions of them.
It's pretty nice.
I do like it.
This is also from Target.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, and I saw your shirt. Remember when you posted, you're like, does this look like a hospital gown? We're all like, yeah, it totally does. I almost bought that shirt. Almost bought it. And I'm like, that shirt looks real familiar.
It does. Yeah, it's a nice. I like that shirt.
Everybody have a good Mother's Day.
Sorry, I'm just drinking my liquid IV. I don't know.
Oh no.
Did you have a good Mother's Day?
I mean, I drove to Sacramento. So
Oh,
is that Jackie?
I think so.
Driving to the Sacramento from where I live, because I'm so structured, and I have to be. That's why I'm successful, is because I am structured. It really, even though if it's just one day, I then have to compensate and get everything done prior to. I don't have a whole Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday to get everything done I need to get done.
Makes sense.
And driving up there really does so. My weekend was pretty easy, but yeah, I left at 7:30 Sunday morning, got into town around 10:30, got back on the road to come back home around 2:30. And dude, making that drive in the same day, it's just the worst. It really is.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
It's not fun, man. It really isn't.
Sorry, I missed part of that conversation because Jackie wanted to tell me something really funny.
No, you're good, man. You got
way to go.
Unlike the other two in the chat, you aren't single. So, well, you know what? That was a broad assumption. I assumed that Thick is single because
why would you assume that?
Look at your room. So No
What do you mean?
no self-respecting woman is going to be found in that room.
I even put a Rick and Morty skateboard in the back for ambiance.
Yes.
Thomas, you're right. That drive is draining. And I don't mind the drive when, and again, I will be spontaneous and be like, you know what, I'm going to go there for the weekend. But if I don't get everything done that I need to get done mentally and like subconsciously Monday, I feel like I'm already behind because I was so rushed all weekend.
Oh, geez, Rick.
Oh, I love it.
And it's just a shitty drive. It's not very picturesque.
Yeah, no.
What,
No.
driving down to Clovis?
Yeah, 99. Coming from here up there, it's the first half. And then obviously, conversely, coming back, it's the second half. That's when it really sucks because leaving Sacramento to come down here, it's just city after city after city. So you never feel like you're, there's things to see and there's like people. Once you get, headed south, once you get past like Modesto and Turlock, there's just absolutely nothing until you get to Fresno. And it's just, oh God, it's the worst.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Did I tell you guys though, that Buddy came by my house?
Nope.
Yeah, so him and I'm assuming you guys know that him and Sarah, aka Katana from the other show, have been dating for a while.
I have no idea.
And they were in LA, so on their way back they came by and checked out the house.
Everybody really haven't talked in like 2 years.
Yeah, that's true.
We talked for a little bit this last few days ago, but
Oh, good for you, man.
It wasn't very productive.
Hey, but you know what? The door has been open.
No, it shut real hard. Woo, that was a rough one.
Give him time.
Oh no, I've known Buddy the longest. There's no time. That was, man, that was a rough one. Oh man.
Oh, and I asked for the in the chat. I asked for the bracket so far, so I could show it to my parts guy. My parts guy Ray, told him I'd give him a shout out because he came up with the horror movie idea bracket.
I like it.
So I showed him, the bracket we're working on, and immediately he's like, "Who's I can't think of the. Why can't I think of the dude's name from God of War?
Kratos.
Yeah, he's like, he wins it all. And I'm like, I'm gonna say that on air. He wins it all.
Here's the thing: is I was thinking about this on the way here. Is that like with the smaller brackets, it's easier to pick one that is like your favorite to go to the end.
Agreed.
I'm thinking of these brackets like McDonald's versus In-N-Out. Right? With McDonald's, you have all these choices. You never know what you're gonna get when you go there. It's always kind of up in the air, and it kind of doesn't matter. With In-N-Out, people have their thing.
You get a number 2.
Animal style.
Number 2 animal style with animal fries.
You know what I mean? It's like there's all like it's so with when there's this many to choose from, I think this one has like 64 choices, maybe double that.
And it was 64. And looking at and prepping for the show because I prep when I can. The next match, he even asked me, my parts guy. He's like, "So who you taking?" I'm like, "Dude, that next one is so hard."
Yeah, that one's pretty hard.
That one's gonna be a tough one, and we don't have to get into it yet because I know it's still early in the stream.
Yeah, it's funny. So
can we real quick? Are you wearing bunny ears?
What are you talking about?
Are those cat ears? What are you wearing there?
They're cat ears.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
I'll wear my daughter's bunny ears next time.
Totes Dorbs.
You got to put them in front though, so you can really see them.
I feel like they're gonna fall off in front. Let me see. That's not bad. That's
good. I like the cat ears.
Yeah.
Diana said bracket ideas, roller coasters, theme park. I don't know if there's enough theme parks. There could be roller coasters, but if you haven't gone to enough theme parks, you can't really rank this.
And it depends on where in the country you are.
Exactly, because not a lot of people travel the country, unlike some military families that have the opportunity to go.
I've never heard of that. Like on the East Coast, don't know what Great America is,
Exactly, and Great America to me is hands down the best amusement park, theme park, amusement park.
Well, and I didn't know about until I saw the documentary, the Danger Park or whatever it was.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God. Yes.
Yeah.
From the 80s. I mean, granted, I was too young for it, but that place sounded amazing.
Class action.
Class Action Park. Yeah.
So good. I watched that. I'm like, dude, they were killing people. They were actually trying to kill people.
But my parents lived on the West Coast, and I asked them, I was like, did you know of this park? And they had no idea, but that's because they're from California.
Yeah, it was in Texas, right?
But it was New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey. That's right.
It was a huge East Coast thing. Like anybody on the East Coast knew about Danger Park.
I wanted to go there after watching, like, please let this place be open, and I will make that my summer vacation.
I think it is open, but it's not what it was.
Well, no, because in this day and age and climate, you're not getting away with any of that.
Yeah, that documentary was so great. I loved it. It was so much fun.
But no, I do like the he was like, horror movie bracket. I'm like, oh, that's actually a really, really good idea. Because we haven't done too many movies. We've done the Marvel movies, but we haven't really, and we did like the Disney princess, but we haven't done like too many movie genres.
Yeah.
And that bracket you found for horror movies, which we'll do at a later date, is actually a pretty good one. There's some hitters on there.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that. That looks fun.
Yeah.
So where are we at in the bracket now?
So we are
right.
We're 3/4 of the way done of the first round.
Yeah. Because remember, there's 32 on each side.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's
so
ridiculous.
we're at the last fourth of this first section.
Say that 5 times fast.
No, thank you.
Last fourth of this. I forgot it already.
Exactly.
Last fourth of the first section. Yeah. So I guess we can get into it. I mean, there's only 3 people in here, but it doesn't matter to me.
What how many people we got? I think we only got a handful of people. We got to send some texts out to people to get on the stream.
You know what else I normally do is blast it out that we're live, and of course I didn't do that because I was such a rush to get on the stream on time.
Correct.
I'm texting some people right now. Phil, did you get a chance to watch any of those the A&E biographies yet?
Yeah, actually, I watched a couple at my mom's house yesterday. I watched the Stone Cold Steve Austin one. I got about halfway through Roddy Piper until my brother decided to walk in the room and blast Mexican music like as loud as he could, thinking that he's funny and just like, yeah, what you gonna do, huh?
Dude, I had no idea how instrumental Roddy Piper was in making.
Yeah, he's the
wrestling.
original. Man.
Yeah, he's the original shit talker. I had no idea, and and I'm not the biggest wrestling fan now, but everybody was a wrestling fan in the '80s. That's why I was like, oh, I really want to watch these, and the Macho Man one was really good. But Roddy Piper, I mean, to see what he really brought it to what it is today.
Yeah. Like I said, man, the original heel.
That was my nickname in high school.
What?
The original heel.
Diane asked if do we have listeners in Ireland?
We do actually.
Yeah. Are they up? I don't know. Time zones always confuse me. Like, she lives in Florida and I always go, what time is it there? It's like 1 a.m. She's like, dude, it's only 3-hour difference. I'm like, yeah, I don't understand.
We do have a couple listeners in Ireland. I doubt it right now though.
It's magic.
It's Thursday in Florida right now, right? Is that
something
how
like
that works?
that? Yeah.
It's
Thursday.
3 hours.
Yeah, it's Thursday in 1992 in Florida.
Exactly. I'll give you the winning lottery numbers.
Yeah. Yes. But
we have listeners in Norway. I know that.
Yeah, a couple at least.
Yeah. Which I think that I believe, because that really confuses me. Because when we are talking to our boys over there in Norway and like, oh, it's bedtime. I'm like, yeah, but what day is it and what time is it? I don't understand. I'm so confused.
Does daylight savings have something to do with? I don't know.
Yeah. You add 4 days and you subtract 2 months, and then
Correct.
you round to the nearest day. I think that's how, something like that. I think I learned that in school.
Yeah, it's all confusing.
Public school system.
Public school failed you.
I think it failed all of us.
Yeah.
You know who it didn't fail? People in like Norway. Because they have like the best school system. Or is that Denmark? It might be Denmark.
I think it's Denmark.
Something smells rotten in the country of Denmark.
What?
I don't know what that means.
I don't understand this reference.
It's a Shakespeare reference. It's okay.
Oh, well,
Pip,
Lottie. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't say, he didn't say pip pip. He
You
wasn't.
don't know that.
You don't know that.
Oh, speaking of Pip, I watched Tenet on HBO Max.
I told you, man, you got to watch that a couple times.
At the behest of what's his eyebrows that directed it.
Oh,
Who told us?
Christopher Nolan,
who told us not to watch it on HBO Max.
what did you think though?
I mean, it was fine. It was cool. It wasn't like the gimmick kind of got old after a while.
Sure,
Like
I can see that.
It wasn't like when I watched Inception, it was awesome because it's that stuff I had never seen before. They did a lot of visual stuff that was very innovative. But
Innovative.
But this one, like all the cool parts from the movie, the main cool parts were in the trailer.
Yeah.
And everything else, it was like, oh, cool. I get to watch something go backwards.
Yes.
It's not like that effect got real boring.
Okay, I can see that.
And,
I'm sorry, that scene where they're all going like backwards and forwards and all that was awesome.
Confusing as fuck.
It was, and that's why you have to watch it more than once. You really do.
I know it, but no, I'm not, and I'm not saying it was a bad movie. I liked it.
Now, what did you think of Denzel's son? I can't think of his first name.
Wonderful, John David Washington.
Is that his name?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you have the mannerisms and you have like the voice and the inflection of Denzel, but then to me, you really have like the way he carries himself and his fighting style is very Chadwick Boseman. Like I feel like you have a really good mix of the two.
Yeah,
I honestly think he'd be a good Black Panther. If they ever replace Chadwick Boseman, I think he would be a good Black Panther.
Yeah, I can see that.
I just wonder if he could get the accent down.
I just don't know. I think they're trying to make Tenet a thing. The way, what did you think of the big twist where he was the guy that set it all into motion?
That earlier on, I called that.
Did you?
In the hallway, I was like, it's him. He's fighting himself.
I figured that out pretty soon. Yeah, pretty soon after that, I'm like, I bet you it's going to be those two in the hallway with them.
See, I didn't pick up on that. I just picked up on Robert Pattinson, and so I thought Robert Pattinson was just like a bad guy. I was like, okay, he's the bad guy. He's the bad guy, and he's trying to, you know what I mean, like steer this.
It was more because I kind of know some of the things that Nolan's like he tends to do.
Yeah,
and a lot of it's going to be like, oh, okay, they're fighting themselves. That's total Nolan thing to do.
There's like the other thing. Like once again, I like the movie a lot,
right?
But I don't like that. Like Christopher Nolan himself has said, don't think too much into it. And even in the movie, there's a line
that chick says it.
The chick says you can't think about it too much.
Yeah.
But
which makes sense. You're like, okay, I won't.
But Christopher Nolan has also said, no, you need to think about it. So like, what the fuck? What am I doing? What am I supposed to do? Think or not think?
Stop thinking about it, damn it.
You're supposed to be a free thinker.
Think
for yourself.
Don't think too hard, but don't overthink it.
Right.
Don't think or you're going to hurt your head.
That movie, you will definitely hurt your head, just like Inception. And it wasn't until like the second or third time I watched Inception, I'm like, this movie's so good.
Yeah. And I feel like he could make such a good espionage spy movie, which that was technically, but he has to add in some fucking weird element to it.
Right.
Like, I want to see just a spy movie made by Christopher Nolan. That won't ever happen
Without all of the extra.
right.
Yeah.
But like this movie, I really wasn't enthralled. Like, I wasn't it didn't capture me until like the second half. The first half was kind of slow, kind of
It was. They definitely started with the action with the whole opera scene. Like, they just kind of threw you
opera
right
scene
into
was
it.
great. I
And
love
then
that
it was,
scene.
you know, and then all of a sudden it's like, wait, what's going on? He got captured and they faked his okay, I got it. Okay, now I get what's going on here. The other one you were supposed to watch though. Did you watch it?
No,
You didn't.
I don't even remember what I was supposed to watch.
Oh, thick.
Sorry.
Without remorse?
Yeah,
Michael,
no, I have
Michael B. Jordan.
I have no remorse over not watching it. I don't
My-
remember
what?
watching.
I still haven't watched it. I actually was going to watch it this weekend, and I got caught up with a couple of things. But
That was Mother's Day weekend.
what I did end up watching or finishing last night was Invincible.
Oh, so good.
Yeah,
What's that one? Is that a TV show?
It's a
yeah.
cartoon.
It is a cartoon, but it's on Amazon Prime. It is violent as all hell, dude. It's so messed up. Think Justice League and the Boys all inside.
Oh, you know what? Again, another shameless shout out to my parts guy. He showed me like the scene in that where like, yeah, it's like the knockoff like Superman and he's killing everybody.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He showed me that scene and I was like, yeah, I can get behind this.
It's really good.
I'm like, well, he just killed everybody. So was that the end of the show? Did you
That's
just
the
like
beginning
spoil-
of the that's the beginning of the show. That's the first episode.
Oh, you just killed all of your teammates. All right.
Yeah, no, and they definitely set up in the finale. They've definitely set up like more seasons. Like, you understand why they signed 2 more seasons on for that show.
Yeah.
I might have to check it out. Definitely one of the ones that I have to like watch by myself. I don't have anybody that is going to go on that journey with me.
It happens.
You definitely don't want the tiny terrorists in the room when you're watching that.
No.
So violent, dude.
And yeah, the doctor won't watch that stuff either. What do you got over there? What are you shaking in a?
It's my liquid IV, not a
What
sponsor.
What is that? Is that? Oh, that's like a real thing. I thought it was just water, and you're like, hey.
Check this out. Okay, so what I just built right now is the antenna for the TV.
Oh, because
Oh.
TVs used to have antennas, kiddos.
What are those?
Yeah, and then there's like a higher walls on the top up here.
I like it. Man, that is looking fancy.
It really is.
All right.
Yes! Look what
Oh,
number 13 is.
Oh, the screen. Nice.
So
Nice.
excited right now. Where are
dear.
you?
All right.
All right.
Well,
we getting into this. I
yeah,
think we
because of
do.
his excitement, we're 30 minutes in. I think we should get into it.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
We okay. So, am I recapping this?
No.
Thank God.
No. No.
James isn't even on the stream, so I mean, if he's not going to be on the stream, he doesn't get a recap.
Yeah, and if
Yeah,
he's not in here, he's probably asleep somewhere. So who the hell
You
knows?
and him are the main hosts, and he is never here week in, week out. We are here, boots on the ground. He's
And that's why I give
gallivanting
you guys
around.
all the credit.
What's that?
And that's why I give you guys all the credit.
No, he gets all the credit. That's how that works. That's,
All right. So this is the last fourth of the first section of the bracket. Here
and
we go.
again, just real quick, we are doing best
Video game characters.
video game characters. That's right.
Okay, so next up we have Solid Snake
Love
versus
that I love that game.
thank you versus Agent 47.
Agent
That's a
47
hard
from
one, dude.
Hitman.
Yeah, so Agent 47 from Hitman and Solid Snake from the Metal Gear Solid franchise.
Yes.
Correct.
Which, and again, remind me which one was the knockoff, Metal Gear Solid or Splinter Cell
Splinter Cell was the knockoff.
of Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid's been around since like the late 80s.
Got it. Okay. All right. So basically, we have a world-class trained assassin going up against a military trained
World-class
trained assassin. You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna have to just
Really an
go.
assassin, but I mean,
I have to go with my heart here, and just because of the hairstyle, I have to pick Agent 47.
makes sense.
how did I know you were going to pick Agent 47?
It just, and I'm sure in his off time he wears cat ears just like me.
Because he's got such a beautiful man head. Right?
I mean, as bad as the movie was, Timothy Oliphant really did. I like him in that role.
I mean, you gotta love Timothy Oliphant.
Yes.
I like him, but the thing is again, I never felt that he was a good 47 by comparison with the character in the games.
Maybe 46.
Oh yeah.
He's a good actor. Just some of the nuances that he has just kind of don't fit for Agent 47.
I think I thought that was the movie. That was the movie's fault.
Yeah. And has anybody played the new Hitman game? I heard it's like amazing.
I haven't. I also heard it's good though.
Just so many ways to kill people and so fun. But no, I have not.
Stealth is a really big thing in both of those games.
Boring.
I know that is the.
I've never liked stealth games ever. Mostly,
what I like about the stealth in Hitman is it makes sense because the whole thing is you're trying to be an assassin that nobody can catch, and if you're sitting there just killing people and leaving them on the ground, I mean,
which is how I played the game originally, just failing because I was leaving the bodies everywhere and people were finding them.
Somebody finds the body and then they go searching for you.
Yeah. But then in Metal Gear Solid, like you had to drag the bodies into the shadows and you had to like stand there. We got 2 for Snake in the chats.
The fact that you could smoke a cigarette and for beams and stuff, I always thought that was cool.
Yeah, and I mean in Metal Gear Solid, you had the different like tools where you can make the noise somewhere else to distract them, and then you can like run up behind them. And I think that I like that gameplay better. So, and I know we're not doing better video game, but yeah, I got to go Snake on that one.
I would go Snake for the better character between the two. I do like Agent 47, right? Don't get me wrong. Agent 47 is an amazing character, but I think that there's a lot more depth to someone like Solid Snake. And then especially when you start getting into like his reactions to finding out that he's a clone, and then there's clones of him, and there's clones of clones, and it's like just all.
I knew none of that
happens. I got nothing.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's who Liquid, because he's Solid Snake, and then they're all clones of Big Boss.
Oh, all right, good. Well, I think Snake won that one.
Yeah, Solid Snake over Liquid Snake. I got it. Yeah. So,
sure.
Next up,
Solids versus Liquids.
Yeah. Next up, we have Pac-Man.
Pac-Man wins
versus Altair. Right? Altair.
So that's the first assassin from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, Pac-Man.
It's such a weird because
that's a weird matchup.
It's
it's the same with like Princess Peach up against Donkey Kong. You know what I mean? Like who put these two together? But yeah, I got to go Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man, dude. Like
that's not a good argument.
That is an argument.
It's
Pac-Man. That's my reason.
Pac-Man because it's Pac-Man. No. Altair is the assassin that started the entire guild.
Yep, but if and again to Phil's point, it's these two characters, whoever they are, up against each other in a fight, right?
It's power ranking, the power.
Okay.
Ranking. Yeah.
How do you kill Pac-Man?
I don't know, with a sword or a gun?
No. The only way he dies is if a ghost touches him, and the assassin guy is not a ghost.
I'm pretty sure you can cut him in half.
No, you can't.
Pac-Man's
Have
never
you ever seen him die? Have you ever seen him die that way? No, you haven't.
No one's ever tried to do it.
It doesn't matter. All he has to do is chomp you, and you die. That's it.
I don't know if that.
Pac-Man.
I don't know if
has a
that.
big mouth.
I mean,
look, hey, Thomas agrees with me. Pac-Man.
Now I'm kind of understanding why that you agree with the Pac-Man. Big mouth.
Ah. I see what you did there, Thomas. Exactly. Thank you. You didn't watch Pixels?
That's
destroying everything.
That's a gross example of what Pac-Man is. Yes, that's a horrible movie.
No, it doesn't matter. See, and look at Diana. Pac-Man is just really the silent talent guy, or single talent guy. He doesn't need all the gimmicks.
Oh, geez.
And first of all, if the assassin dude, what was his name? Altair?
Yeah.
If he saw him in real life, he would be so shocked that this huge orange glob, like he would be like stricken with fear. And be like, wait, what is that? Is that an animal? Is that electronic?
Altair,
like, what is? And then bam, he
is
chomps
dealt with actual gods.
Okay, I'm saying Altair. Phil, you're saying Altair, and then we have
well, Diana didn't really vote.
James, you can't just say Pac-Man cartoon underrated. Who would win?
It was that show in the 80s was underrated. I love that cartoon.
I was actually waiting for somebody to bring up that cartoon.
Cartoon's great.
The theme song's great. You can play it on the guitar. You just hold the frets and just... That's the first theme song I learned how to play on the guitar.
Everybody just got a free guitar lesson right there.
That's it. It's super easy. You could do it. I believe in you.
So far, well, yeah. So I went Pac-Man. Thomas went Pac-Man. You two went
Altair.
I say Altair.
That's 2-2. Can somebody in the chats make a definitive answer?
James, what do you think? Who would win in a fight? Altair from Assassin's Creed or Pac-Man?
He's going to say Pac-Man because he probably doesn't know who Altair is.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and then Diana chimed in with I don't think Pac-Man would win. So who are you picking? You haven't picked yet.
Well, if she doesn't think Pac-Man would win, the deduction would say that she's picking the other
logical guy. Okay, all right. So that's 3-2.
Thank you.
But we have more people in the chat. It's early, man.
I feel like me and you, Aaron, should start a podcast together called Aaron Brothers, where we don't talk about arguing about nerdy stuff. We just talk about art supplies and framing supplies. That's all we talk about.
This is $1 million idea.
I think so.
It is.
Call it Aaron Brothers.
Oh, James picks Pac-Man.
Oh, shut up. What are you doing? God.
Suck it, Altair. I don't even think he spelt that right, but so right now it's 3-3.
Yeah, it is.
It's 3-3, so it's tied. We're not flipping a coin.
I said suck it, Altair.
And you spelled Altair wrong, James.
I know.
But I mean, it's Pac-Man, dude. Come on.
Still not an argument.
Yeah, it's Pac-Man. He's great.
What argument is that?
It's an argument. Doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying, Corp. It's just murder, man.
Yeah. Well, people die every day. Whatever. We're rapidly approaching 8 billion people. A few of them can go away. All right. We have a finite amount of. I'm not saying Thanos was right. He just went about it the wrong way.
I'm not saying Thanos is right, but I'm also not saying he's wrong.
Exactly. Oh, he spelled it right here. There you go.
Altair.
Oh, Diana chimed in. Pac-Man is your Pong argument.
Oh my gosh.
Pac-Man, my Pong argument would have been for any video game that was like the original video game. I would have had that argument for everything.
Gets it because your argument is it's Pong.
Right.
It's Pong, man. Come on. It's the original.
We are taking way too much time on this.
Because it's 3-3. We need a tiebreaker.
Ugh.
And on the last episode, when James was like, when you guys were going against my Pong argument, and he said, that's like saying Citizen Kane is like the greatest movie ever. No, because Citizen Kane wasn't the first movie.
Wow.
Citizen Kane was terrible. All I'm saying is, at some point, somebody would have created a video game. It would have happened. We would have had video games eventually by some form or another.
Can everybody just look at what James sent us in the message, in the private message? Oh dear. That's
he's
funny.
Barbecuing.
Oh, he's making wieners.
Yeah. So what are we doing, guys?
We got to pick one.
We got to pick one.
We got to pick one.
I'm not fudging. I'm still saying Altair. It's the logical choice. It's not emotional choice.
Pac-Man's like beloved by everybody.
That doesn't make him
not everybody knows who Altair is.
Once again, that doesn't mean he's more powerful.
That is true. It's a valid argument.
I know.
But my point,
it's a valid argument. It's the argument.
But Pac-Man doesn't need all of the show and go. He just goes around and he bites you and you die. He's like a great white shark.
And great white sharks can die.
Apex predator. Pac-Man is an apex predator. All right.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, emphasis on predator.
Yeah. I think we all knew a predator once. His name was Jeffrey Epstein, and
Oh.
I wouldn't put him in this list. I wouldn't call him the winner.
I mean, he won.
Look into it.
He won at death.
Or did he?
Yeah, exactly. Well,
You
no
won
one
at
else
the
is
contest
chiming in.
not being alive, so
Well, you know what? And because we'll make up a new rule here. All right, we're making up rules on the fly
okay.
because we're deadlocked at 3-3, but there's 3 of us hosting, and it's 2-1 in the hosts. We got to give it to you guys.
That works
I think that's going to be the only way we can do this.
Thank you.
Because I am
Very nice.
I'm an honest loser,
I appreciate it.
and I will concede.
I mean, technically, we're all losers, but
Yeah, right. We're building Legos on a live stream on a Monday night. I mean,
And this is serious.
I mean, you're not wrong.
All right. So next up,
what do we got?
I can't even read this. Hold on.
Is it like the Francesca Franzese Al Forenzo?
No. This is way easier.
Okay.
Boopity boppy. We got Kirby
Yeah.
versus Commander Shepard in parentheses male.
Wait, who's Commander Shepard?
From
What's that game called? Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you right now. Mass
I
Effect.
know it. Yes, Mass Effect. Thank you.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I mean,
Okay. I mean,
come
yeah.
on, dude.
I mean, Kirby does just suck you in and kill you.
Does Kirby have guns? Because
He can
Commander
eat the
Shepard
bullets,
has-
though. He
how
can eat
many bullets can he eat before he's full?
I mean, and then he spits them back at you.
Ooh, that's a good point.
You know what I mean? It's like he can
No, I
use
like-
your weapons against you.
See, that is a good argument.
That's all I have, man.
No, you don't.
I say things to get a rise out of you, sir.
And I'm very risable. You can.
Heyo!
I'm so risable. You
He's
can call me
extremely
Paul Risable.
Yeah.
I tried to make a Paul Reiser joke. It didn't work. It worked in my head. It didn't work out loud. Sorry.
Is that what
Hashtag
you
mad about you or hashtag whatever.
Mad about you. It was
Yeah.
mad about you.
Thank you.
I love
Helen
that
Hunt.
show. Helen Hunt at her Helen Huntness. The height of her Helen Huntness.
at her
No.
peak huntness.
No. Twister was her pink huntness.
Her pink
pink
Huntness.
Huntness?
Whoa, way.
Peak
That sounds dirty.
peak huntness. Sorry.
Oh,
So
you know, because of that argument, I like to go with Kirby, but I mean, you're right. I do like. Oh man, this is actually kind of a tough one.
How is Kirby versus a space
Ranger, really?
killer?
Yeah.
Like, I don't. This is so stupid.
It is, but again, Kirby is like supernatural. He can fly around and
You can.
he absorbs everything you throw at him, and then he gives it back to you. He's like Black
What are-
Panther's suit.
What are Kirby's weaknesses?
Does he have any?
He has to have them.
How does he die in the games?
I don't know. I don't play Kirby.
Something just jumping on top of him.
Okay,
Oh.
so if we parachute it down
Pretty
from
much anything-
space,
Pretty much anything that touches him.
so
So
he can't be touched unless. So if his defense is you're coming at him, he knows you're coming at him. He can suck in whatever you're giving and give it back to you. But if you blindside him, done.
And Commander Shepard definitely has jetpacks because he does most of his stuff in space.
Okay, so they both can fly.
Yeah.
And Commander
'Cause
Shepard could sneak up on him.
Kirby doesn't fly. He more like hovers up and then he floats down. He doesn't
Gotcha.
fly.
Yeah, but I mean that's still kind of flying. I mean, if you were able to do that, wouldn't you say, "Hey man, check this out, I can fly"?
No, that's what Buzz Lightyear says.
Exactly how you
He
would say,
definitely
"Hey, man."
can't fly.
No,
He-
that's
he
falling
falls
with grace.
He falls with style.
Like you just go, hey man.
So Diana says Kirby.
Thomas says Kirby.
We got 2 for Kirby. James says Kirby's weakness belts. He can't wear them. Okay. I mean, it's not invalid.
James
Thomas,
has the worst dad
You're
joke.
right. There you go, Thomas. Thank you. Being the logical answer. Kirby floats. He doesn't fly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm saying Commander Shepard just because it's silly to think of Kirby.
I want to go Commander Shepard just because more badass. You know what I mean? I don't want to vote for a pink floating thing. I don't really know what Kirby is, but
Abomination.
Kirby's kind of badass.
So what are you?
Why are these so tough?
A pink abomination?
I did. So
let's find out real quick. You know what? I'm going to do my quick YouTube Wikipedia research.
Okay.
And let's see what exactly is a Kirby.
Phil, what are you saying? What's your decision?
So on one hand, Kirby can literally absorb anything that's put up against him.
Okay.
On the other hand, like I said, if he's touched, he dies.
Yep.
Commander Shepard
is a human,
but is a fucking space ranger.
Correct.
And is one of the most heroic characters in gaming.
I'll take the blame. I've seen the world go down.
So there is no definition of what a Kirby is.
He's an unknown entity.
They describe what he looks like, but not what.
What's a Kirby? It's a pink blob.
Like what is it? Is it like the family and genus? Is that how animals are ranked?
Oh dear.
I'm gonna go Commander Shepard.
All right.
So we got what? We got 2 for Kirby,
2 for Commander Shepard.
And Phil, what'd you go? Oh,
Let's
he has
go Commander Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard with a barely a win against Kirby. Kirby, who would have thought it would have been so hard? Kirby. Damn you, Kirby. You're making everything difficult.
All right. Next up, we have Zelda, not Link, Zelda, the princess.
Zelda.
Versus Red from Pokemon Red.
Don't know Pokemon Red. I don't know much about Pokemon other than Pikachu and Mewtwo.
Trainer. So if you ever play the game, he's the dude that is walking around training the Pokemon.
Oh, he's the one that wears the hat.
That throws the balls.
Yeah. Whoa.
He's the dude that Ash Ketchum. He's the dude that Ash Ketchum is based on.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
So
go Zelda.
He's good at telling little creatures what to do.
Zelda. I'm going Zelda on this one.
It's
Thomas.
kind of hard because Red himself is worthless. The guy is useless. Right? But depending on the Pokemon that he has, does he have a ghost type Pokemon? Does he have if he has magic type Pokemon, those Pokemon can actually
doesn't say any of that though.
A threat to Princess Zelda. You think about when you play Super Smash Brothers, right? In Super Smash, Pokemon can easily beat Zelda.
Yeah, but that's the Pokemon, not Ash Ketchum.
Right, but we're going off Ash having his full arsenal. We didn't say Commander Shepard without weapons. We definitely said with shit. And
that's the thing is that with Red, you have to include that he has Pokemon.
Yeah.
But you don't know which ones?
I would say, if anything, if we're going to make this fair, he has the starter type specifically from Red. So
maybe level 50, level 60.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I mean, he'll have a Charmander, he'll have a Squirtle, he'll have a Venusaur or a Bulbasaur.
Pikachu.
I'm gonna say he doesn't have a Pikachu because if we're talking Red and Blue, Pikachu wasn't a major character.
Good
I
call.
dated a Squirtle once.
Hey-o.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, she definitely wasn't a Pokemon though.
The fact that he is dying right now.
Oh dear.
I hope my sister didn't hear that.
Man.
We got 2 for Zelda right now.
Okay. I don't know.
So I started with bag 12. I'm on bag 15 right now.
Nice. We're moving quite along here. Thick, you got to give us something here.
Yeah, I'm What's funny is Mewtwo's on here. Like there is a Pokemon by itself on here.
Yeah, because we already voted for him.
I'm gonna say Zelda.
Sorry, so we got 3 Zelda.
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably because I was just giving, if anybody wants the argument for red, that's the argument that you would have. I would go with Princess Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zelda it is.
I think that she is just a more formidable character.
Yeah.
The fact that she knows magic on her own, she's like the princess of the elves.
Okay. Next up, we have Toon Link, not Link, but Toon Link versus Tails from Sonic. So Tails is great and all, but all he does is run and fly.
Yeah,
and he bounces
powers
things.
Who do we say? Tails and who?
Toon Link.
Oh,
I feel like Toon Link wins, even though he's like the more kiddie character. He still has,
but he still has the Triforce. He still has the sword. He still has. I mean, there are a lot of reasons to give it to Toon Link immediately.
Yeah, but it's Link. You know what I mean? You know what he comes with.
Tails is a good character, though. I mean, like the thing is
he runs, he flies, and he jumps on things.
That's
it.
Technically, it's the same thing that Sonic does, though.
Yeah, which why Sonic sucks.
Really, no. Again, I'm for the sake of devil's advocate and the sake of argument, I'm giving you the argument for Tails, but I go Toon Link.
Yeah.
Just Link again. It's the magic factor.
Wait, we were doing Link, right? Not Zelda. Yeah.
Toon Link. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the magic factor again. He has Deku seeds. He has the shield. He has the Triforce. He has.
Thomas says Toon Link. I think Link won this one.
Yeah. There's just too many weapons that Link has in his arsenal that I don't think Tails would be a force against.
I think you're right.
I do. I think you're right.
Shit. Come on. All right. Next up, we have. Let me write this down. All right. Nathan Drake from Uncharted versus Gordon Freeman from Half-Life.
I just don't like the name.
What, Gordon Freeman?
I'm not afraid of that guy.
Gordon Freeman is.
Sounds like low-level management. I don't like him. He thinks he has more power than he does, and he really doesn't. He's like, he's like a micromanager. I don't like him.
If you play Half-Life, Gordon Freeman is a badass, but the thing is, Nathan Drake
got a terrible name.
Nathan Drake is pretty much Indiana Jones.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, and his Nathan Drake. Like it rolls off the tongue.
It's hard for me because I like the Half-Life franchise way more than I like the Uncharted franchise.
Are we excited for Mark Wahlberg's portrayal as Nathan Drake?
Not at all.
Really?
So
Mark Wahlberg's not playing Nathan Drake. He's playing the
old guy.
Oh, gotcha.
He's playing like his buddy.
Hey, have you guys actually watched
Spider-Man playing Nathan Drake?
Tom Holland is playing Nathan Drake. Yeah.
Have you watched Mark Wahlberg's docu-series on HBO Max?
Nope.
Wall Street, dude, it's really good.
Is it him getting fat for that role he's doing?
No, man, dude, his workouts are insane, dude.
Well, he said he gained like 20 pounds for this role, and it is just him laying on a couch with like a belly, and I'm like, okay, you don't need to show us that you can gain weight. Thanks, Mark Wahlberg.
And then they show him like working out, and you're like, how does a man at your age, how are you that fit? Like, it's ridiculous.
He wakes up at 3 a.m. and works out.
Dude, no, yeah, 2 a.m. and he starts working out. His day starts at 2 a.m. I'm like,
how old is he right now?
I want to say he's in his mid 40s. Because I know he's not that much older than I am. Well, I will do my YouTube Wikipedia research. But yeah, no, it's I watched some of it on Saturday. It's only 6 episodes, only one season. I don't know if they're going to do another one, but it was pretty good.
He's 49.
Okay. And dude, he looks amazing. He really does.
And how old is Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Oh, he's 52?
49.
Oh, no way. He is.
Those are two dudes that if you if you ever feel defeated that you're getting older, look at those guys.
Yeah, those guys are inspirational, man. They really are.
Okay, so
All right, so we got Nathan Drake with the cool name
correct.
and micromanager, middle management, never going anywhere, wears penny loafers in a sport coat, and it's the middle of summer. You're like, dude, what are you doing, man? Come on.
That's not at all.
Business casual. You're supposed to wear business casual. Yeah.
Look him up, dude. Go, pull him up on Google. Look up what he
Do
looks
it. You're not far off, but
I don't remember his, you know how
like a nerd, but
I don't even remember his name. That's how forgettable he is.
Gordon Freeman.
Gordon. Get out of here, Gordon. You have Gordon Fisherman. Get out of here.
I was just gonna make that joke, but thank you for doing it.
that's the dude from he sounds like an off character from The Office.
Yeah, and he's got terrible glasses. I don't like this guy.
Oh dear.
I don't like him.
If you look at who he is as a character, though, he actually is pretty badass.
Yeah. He looks like a high school teacher.
He really does.
Yeah. Going Drake, dude. Come on, man.
All right.
Drake.
In a fight, I love Nathan Drake. I think he's a great character. I think the character development's really good. But in a fight, like a straight up fight, I think Gordon Freeman will whoop his ass.
Gordon Freeman. Sounds like a Ferris Bueller character.
You can't judge a book by its cover. Okay.
Oh, I'm judging.
You really can. Like, if you go and play Half-Life tonight or tomorrow, right? You go and start playing Half-Life, you're gonna come back and be like, okay, I was so wrong about this guy. He seems like a dork, but he is fucking awesome.
I'm all about Nathaniel Drake.
All right. Oh, jeez.
Oh shit.
So I'm saying Gordon Freeman as well.
Of course you would. I don't even know what that means.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Okay.
You don't.
I don't. I'm going purely off. I don't like his name.
And because nobody else is voting, it actually is Gordon Freeman who won.
Gordon Freeman sounds like the kid in high school that ran for student body president, and they gave him treasurer. And he took the role very seriously. Dude, it's student government, man. Get out of here.
Oh dear. He's the second most powerful person on your HOA.
Oh,
he's not even the most powerful.
No,
Yeah.
second. Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to move your car. You're not allowed to park here overnight.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Gordon.
Please take your basketball hoop down.
All right. Is that a Pomeranian? Get out of here.
Yeah. Sorry, no lawn gnomes.
Your bushes need to be trimmed.
All right, next up we have
probably telling your mom that.
Yeah. No, jeez. Next up we have Fox versus Big Daddy.
Who's Fox? Like Star Fox?
Star Fox.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that's just
Fox McCloud.
Star Fox. I like him. And who else?
Big Daddy
from
yeah. Bioshock. Yep. Big Daddy all day. He's just awesome.
Star Fox all day, dude.
Yeah. Big Daddy, dude. Look at him. He's gangster.
Sorry, Big Daddy is a very violent, scary character.
He's the one with the drill in the hand, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Come on, man. He's scary. That's the guy you see in nightmares.
Yeah.
It really is. Hey, while we're on since I brought up nightmares, I'm a little sidetrack here. Question. And we're totally going to get sidetracked. Have you guys ever had a dream that just like stays with you? And like when you wake up, you're like, dude, what did that mean?
Yeah. I haven't had a dream that I remember in years, but right. I used to have them all the time.
I will tell you, I had this one and I don't know. I woke up going, what? So I had this dream and I was definitely in my hometown because it was familiar. And I don't know if I was running from somebody or like trying to get somewhere, but I climbed on top of like a building, overcast day, and a girl walks up to me like from behind me and she tells me,
nice butt.
What's that?
She walks up behind you and goes, nice butt.
Yeah. She said, and I'm not kidding you, man. I even wrote this down in my dream on my hand. Like, she says, 70-40 Kiss Lane. 70-40 Kiss Lane. Get there. And then I woke up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Do I have to start researching numbers? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well, look up 7040 Kiss Lane.
I did, and there's no. It's a non-existent street.
7040 Kiss Lane in Stockton, California.
No.
Yes.
And then he gets there, and Big Daddy's waiting for him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Only it's not a giant robot with a drill for a hand. It's a dude named Big Daddy, and he's got a fist waiting for him.
But I woke up and I remember like vividly writing it on my hand, like in my dream, like, okay, what does that mean?
Yeah, Aaron, there's a 7040 Kiss Lane in Stockton. That's weird as shit because that's actually close to you.
Well, it's between both of us. Like it's like the same distance for me it is to you.
Okay, well, you know what I mean. It's in our vicinity.
I'm gonna have to go, man. I'm gonna have to like, I feel like this is like a 2020 like Unsolved Mysteries. I'm gonna like show up. It's gonna be some like dusty diner. I'm gonna be like, hey man, anybody know where 7040 Kiss Lane? And they're like, look at me like, why are you trying to find this place?
What about it?
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it really messed me up.
It's right by a tattoo shop.
Okay.
And then watch, it just turns out that your dream was telling you need to get a tattoo.
I got to get more tattoos.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, that was my sidetrack.
Thanks.
Super weird.
Oh. Whew. All right. So we picked Big Daddy, right?
Yeah, Big Daddy. Oh,
Yes,
there we go. There we go, Thomas. When you get there, tell him Large Marge sent you.
Yeah. All right. Next up, and the final for this round, Pikachu
Oh, Pika Pika.
versus Sephiroth.
Who?
Sephiroth
I don't know who that is.
from Final Fantasy VII.
I never played it.
Final Fantasy 7.
You never
what?
played Pokemon.
Yeah, but I know who Pikachu is because he's awesome.
Yeah, sorry.
Sephiroth.
wins.
Sephiroth wins so, like, it's just not even.
Sephiroth is an OP character, dude. Sephiroth is one of those characters where, like, he's one of those I barely beat him characters.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm saying this right now. I don't see how Sephiroth isn't in the final two.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, he's that powerful.
Okay.
Like, I can
I'll have
see.
to take you guys on that one.
I'm just looking at
I
it.
have to go with what your guys' recommend. Oh, Thomas says Pikachu.
Get out of here.
Look up Sephiroth in his final form.
I feel like I can't spell that.
Sepiroth.
SEP Aroth.
Iroth. No, SEP Iroth.
Yeah, you have to look him up in his final form.
It's not even my final form. Let's see. So he kind of looks like an angel.
He does when he's like in human form.
I mean,
And then you also have to look up Bahamut because like he basically channels Bahamut.
he looks kind of cool.
He is kind of cool.
I mean, but Pikachu is like very unassuming. Like this dude would walk up to Pikachu like, "Oh man, can I pet you?" He'd be like, "Bam!" Electrocuted, dead.
No, he doesn't pet nobody.
He just goes.
That was disturbing.
Was that Pikachu having a stroke?
Yes, that's exactly what it was. I'm happy you picked up on that.
Thank you.
Exactly like that.
That was terrible. Please don't do that again. My ears are bleeding. My ears are actually bleeding.
Good. That was the intention.
So, with me and Phil, we have 2 for Sephiroth and 1 for Pikachu.
I got to go with your guys' recommendation.
Thank you.
I'm out of my element here. I'm like Donnie from Big Lebowski.
You're out of your element, Donnie.
Donnie, you're out of your element.
Because I wanted to move this along and I wanted to finish this first round, we just finished the first round.
And it's been an hour.
And it's, well, yeah, it's been an hour to do 1/4 of the first round.
Right,
okay, so now we
need a recap.
I am going to do a recap. Here we go. All right. So we have Bayonetta beat Link. Ryu beat Charizard. Yoshi beat Siri. Master Chief beat Jill Valentine. Knuckles beat Crash Bandicoot. Laura Croft beat Wario, or I say Elon Musk. Dante beat Ellie. Sonic beat Cortana. Kratos beat Shadow. Sub-Zero beat my namesake Ganondorff. Let's see.
Ganondorff?
Mega Man beat Dragonborn. Cloud beat Dr. Robotnik. Ratchet and Clank beat Arthur Morgan. Alloy beat Luigi. Fuck. Raiden beat Ezio Auditore Donfienzi.
Say it again.
Ezio Auditor Donfienzi.
You're getting better, but it's still wrong.
No, it's still wrong. Samus beat Chun-Li. Sam Fisher beat Mario. Mewtwo beat Spyro. Scorpion beat Tifa Lockhart. Donkey Kong beat Princess Peach. Doom Guy beat Claire Redfield. Bowser
Doom
beat
guy.
Yep, that's his name. Bowser beat Diddy Kong. Leon Kennedy.
Your name is just Doom Guy.
It's true. Leon Kennedy beat Banjo and Kazooie. Galados beat Geralt of Rivia. Solid Snake beat Agent 47. Altair beat Pac-Man. Commander Shepard beat Kirby. Zelda beat Red. Toon Link beat Tails. Gordon Freeman beat Nathan Drake. Big Daddy beat Fox. And Sephiroth beat Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Correct.
Pika Pika.
All right. So,
James missed the beginning. He needs you to recap that all.
I hate you with all my heart.
You need to recap for the recap.
James, can you please go back to grilling wieners and stop it?
Go back to touching your wieners.
Yes.
You know, I picked up mozzarella jalapeno sausages over the weekend.
Oh God.
Yeah, I haven't cooked them
May
yet.
have orgasmed right there.
That sounds great. Let me get my little list ready here.
Does anybody need a potty break?
You know what? This liquid IV is kind of going through me. I think I do.
Okay,
Let me just hold on.
we'll take a fiver.
Yum. Lemon lime liquid IV.
It's
Boy,
what gets me going in the morning.
This really refreshes me. And if you think Liquid IV should be a sponsor of this show, go to their Twitter
Where
and
can
tell
I get
them.
it?
You can get it at Costco, Whole Foods, Target, and online at liquidiv.com.
Thank you. I will go purchase your tasty beverage right now.
You're
What is
welcome.
happening right now?
Go to liquidiv.com and use the promo code Distance Nerding.
AKA thick.
It won't get you anything.
I was gonna say you're gonna go there, and the guys don't do that. You're not gonna get anything at all.
No, you will not get a thing.
No, we're trying to work on our future sponsorship. When we get it, we got to get our radio commercials down.
Next up, I'm going to go for this one. So this is in hopes that maybe they'll see this. Next up, Rolex. They're the watch I like to wear. How about you?
On a casual date, maybe
Yeah,
just
yeah.
around town. Are you on a fancy dinner? Perhaps your boss is coming into town. Rolex.
Get yourself a
Timeless
Rolex.
watches for all.
Have you ever wanted to spend $10,000 and not buy a car?
We're getting fired.
Buy a Rolex.
Did you pick up your girlfriend in a Honda
I'll be
Civic?
right back. I didn't mean to click that. Sorry.
Did you pick your girlfriend up in a Honda Civic and take her to Taco Bell?
If you did, perhaps you should purchase a Ferrari. Ferrari, the car for winners. I'll be right back.
And I get left by myself. Okay, so now that I have to look over here, how's everybody doing? Did you guys miss me all week? I'm pretty sure nobody did, but still. It's true that I almost missed you guys over my job today, though. They got a new job, so.
Awesome. Awesome to the max.
What's the job? So I just got a job with AAA Smart Home, and I'm going to be doing security and smart home installations for AAA. Had to take myself over to Walnut Creek today and do my new job orientation and all that stuff. Exciting. Fun new stuff. Got 2 errands that left me. I'm all here by myself.
Look, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Yay!
Okay, there we go.
I was being all awkward by myself while I was trying to still put this stuff together.
Oh, good job.
Max.
Actually, I'm going to be right back again.
Dang it! Not helping me. Gee, Thomas, I got to explain my Tinkerbell story again today. It was pretty fun.
And we're back.
Yay! I'm not by myself anymore.
And he's back.
Yay! You're both here.
I'm trying to think of another commercial we could do. Can't think of any other commercials off the top of my head right now.
Viagra.
Blue Chew.
There, thank you. Way more relevant.
All right, so where are we at?
We're-
You're still setting up?
I just talked into the mic stand that didn't have a mic.
Yeah.
Yes!
I just did this. I just did that. Like,
Yeah, we can still hear you though.
it's whatever. Give me a second.
We'll do another commercial.
So we have Viagra and Blue Chew at the same time.
Don't take those at the same time, kiddos.
Yeah. That is a nitrate for your heart and you may die.
That is that's called the synergistic effect when you take multiple drugs at the same time, and those two probably don't want to take at the same time.
Because again, they may kill you, kids.
Yeah.
Your heart, come on, take it.
Have you ever wanted to date a doctor? Have you ever seen the pretty girl down the street and think, how do I talk to her? Aston Martin, the car for connoisseurs.
All right. There. Whoa, this is real close to my face.
Well, that's what she said.
Yeah.
That is what she said.
He's like, you wake up like this?
All right. Okay. So, do we want to move on, or what are we doing?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. So next up, and this is the start of the next round. James, if you're listening, I already recapped, and I'm not doing it again. Hello, little tiny Batman. So.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Next up, Phil, you might need to help me with this one. I'm not sure who it is, even though we already did it. Next up, we have Bayonetta versus Ryu.
Ooh. Bayonetta and Ryu.
Ryu.
So once again, Phil, I'm going to need you to help me with who Bayonetta is.
Bayonetta is a witch that has guns on the bottom of her feet.
Ooh.
And
That's a really impractical place to put guns.
Well, they're like in her shoes, but I mean, like,
Once again, really impractical place to put a gun.
but like she'll kick you and then like shoot you at the same time.
I like it.
Thomas immediately chimed in Ryu. I'm going
Okay.
Ryu.
All right.
Hayukin. kids around the world can say, "Hi, you can."
Hi, you can too.
How what does he say when he does the kick? You can.
We are getting real close to being canceled here, and I'm not going to say it.
I'm pretty sure that's what he says. You can.
Yeah, my hip is broken.
Dude, it's Ryu. Come on, man. It's Ryu.
So Ryu's a great fighter.
Yeah.
The thing is I mean, you never want to pick against Ryu, but I mean, at the same time,
Yes, you do. Oh, Thomas said he would say it out loud, but he can't spell it. Just try to spell it, and then I'll try to say it, because that's gonna go absolutely correct.
racist.
And it can't go any worse than the racist
Exactly.
thing you just said.
That wasn't racist, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it and play it.
Look, I'm a person of authority.
It's the hurricane kick, right? That's what he does.
I'm wearing cat ears. You have to listen to me.
He did like that, though. He laughed at that. My hip is broken.
My hip is broken.
Oh, jeez.
He's like, you are a terrible person.
So, what are we saying? Phil, what are you saying?
Let's see. Hang on. Here we go.
All right.
See? I'm going to play that again. Hang on.
Not even close. But
You can't unhear it.
nope.
My hip is broken.
Dude, that's pretty damn close, Thomas. Good job.
Hiya Kandukin.
I like it. He did it.
I'm voting Ryu. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
gotta go Ryu, man. It's Ryu.
All right.
My argument.
Bayonetta, but I'm going Ryu.
All right. That's okay. So Ryu wins. I'm going to say, I'll say Ryu as well.
He throws fireballs, dude. Come on.
Look, I just don't care. So, I'm sorry if I'm being,
I just don't care.
Next up, we have Yoshi versus Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Master Chief doesn't lose to a dinosaur that licks you.
Yeah. Suck it, Suck it, Yoshi.
Suck it, Master. I mean, Yoshi.
Suck it, Master Yoshi.
Master Yoshi.
Did we
Teach me
just
the
say
ways.
Yoshi?
It's Master Chief, dude. Come on, man. He's badass.
No,
Yeah.
I said Master Roshi.
Thomas says Master Chief. Yeah, dude. I mean, oh, okay, James. He said we got one for Yoshi
Thank you, James.
for going against the grain. Coming down off your high mountain wherever you are.
Okay. Next up, I'm going to just go away from what James said. We have Knuckles with a K versus Laura Croft.
Laura.
I mean,
Man.
Knuckles is basically a Super Saiyan, dude.
He has spikes for knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has permanent brass knuckles.
She has custom made 45s that she loads like a gangster.
But is Knuckles just as fast as Sonic is?
Yeah, he is.
Because Tails isn't, like, he can run, but he doesn't run fast. Sonic,
though.
yeah, but Sonic is like, there's some things that say Sonic is as fast as like the Flash.
No, that's provably false. We know that.
No, it is
That's
not.
that's not canon.
In the last movie, he was pretty damn fast.
In Sonic the Hedgehog, it is, dude.
He's pretty damn fast.
Not only is he fast, but like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Thomas wins the argument right there. She has a nice set.
She does have a nice set.
She does. And then he chimed in with of guns.
Oh, thank
Ha
you.
ha ha! See what you did there. Yeah. Laura Croft all day. Laura Croft.
Well, I'm saying Knuckles.
Okay. So it's 2-1.
Uh,
I mean,
Yeah.
she's basically like Indiana Jones, but hot.
Yeah.
She had more of a skill set. She could use her like cunning wits to like outwit him and beat him.
Knuckles is one of Sonic's like ultimate. At first, he's one of his like ultimate villains, but then
They become friends.
they become friends. Now, here's the thing.
Oh, like Aaron Thick and I.
Perfect. That's
But
a perfect example.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Is Laura Croft as awesome as a Nigerian as she is a Brit?
What?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
This is the way. Do you
Stop
know the way?
eating my sesame cake. If you don't know what that's from, Google it.
I'm not going to Google it,
You don't-
and I'm afraid to.
No, you don't know what that's from?
No.
You ever watched the movie Congo?
Oh, probably
Yeah.
a long time ago.
And they go to visit the like warlord because they want to go into Congo and they're going to pay him. And they bring
Sesame cakes.
they bring Tim Curry, right? And he's like, "Why would you bring this piece of shit into my castle?" Or and he's like, "Please have some of my sesame cake." And Timothy Curry starts eating. He's like, "Stop eating my sesame cake."
Oh,
He's just a big bag of shit.
okay.
That's the best scene in the whole movie. It really is.
I can dig it. So Phil, what do you say? Do you not like this responsibility that you have to have? Because it's been coming up to you a few times now.
I know it's just it's hard when it's like, okay, two characters that viably could easily win a fight against each other.
What was that?
I don't know.
No clue, man. Yeah, this.
Laura Croft, man, come on. You know you want to vote that way. You don't want to, but you do.
I guess I am gonna go Laura Croft.
Yeah, it's Laura Croft.
All right.
Laura for the win. She's going to go far in this game. I know it. Mainly because she has a nice set of guns.
Of guns.
She
All
got
right.
a pair of 45s.
Correct.
Up top and down below.
What?
She has a secondary pair on her legs.
Oh, thank you. Okay, next
They're
up
not her primary weapons.
we have Dante from I believe it's Devil May Cry, right?
Yes.
Devil May
yes.
Cry.
Dante.
Versus Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, Dante. Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude,
So,
Dante.
I like Sonic the Hedgehog. The thing is that he's not going to beat a literal demon.
Yeah, it's Dante.
All right.
I guess technically, if you really want to get into kind of like the Sonic character and the villains that he fights,
I do because I don't want to just base it off of if they have a nice set of guns.
yeah. Because the thing about Sonic
Thomas
is,
says Dante.
well, so I was going to bring up the fact that Sonic, with all 7 Chaos Emeralds, becomes a literal Super Saiyan. Like he is unstoppable. He is unstoppable for a period of time.
I like it.
Who is that?
Sully.
It's a very cute Sully.
It is. I love him.
I feel like Dante's going to take this one. James says
Dante-
Sonic, but I think that's an unbiased.
So Dante has 3 votes. If
Yeah, so he
Phil
wins.
doesn't vote, and Phil already voted for Dante.
Yeah, so it's Dante.
Yeah, I pretty much already said Dante, but I mean,
Yeah. He's badass, dude.
Okay.
And that game is awesome.
It's pretty great. Those
Yeah.
games are very good. Yes. Let's see. Next up, we have Kratos, God of
Wins it-
War.
wins it. He's winning this whole thing.
Oh man, I can't wait to say this next one and just shove it in your face.
Go.
Next
Sonic.
up,
This is
No, we
Sonic.
just did
is
Sonic.
it Kirby? It's Kirby.
no. So let me hold on. I'm going to take this real slow.
Okay, go.
We have Kratos from God of War
Got it.
versus Sub-Zero.
Tough one.
ooh.
Kratos.
Wow.
No, because Kratos has fought Sub-Zero and lost.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
Can you give us the ends on this?
So technically, Sub-Zero, although he's not technically a god, he has godlike powers, and
Yeah, he's like immortal and he's been to hell and back.
Right.
Sure.
Versus Kratos is literally
Hell froze
the god
over.
of war. Yeah.
He is the god of war.
Right. So, but the thing is that he's only the god of war because he killed Ares in a world where gods are killable. And Sub-Zero is essentially a god himself. So I mean, like, it comes down to the moveset, really.
Oh man. So I like both of these characters more than Hulk or Batman. This is hard. So Aaron, is your official prediction? Is your official guess?
I love Sub-Zero. I do, but not as much as I love Scorpion. If it was Scorpion against Kratos, tough call for me. Sub-Zero, I love Sub-Zero. I really, really love Sub-Zero. But I mean, again, he's not a god of war.
Okay.
It's in his title. You're the god of war. So by proxy, you win all wars because you're the god of them.
I don't know about all that.
I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, you don't become a god by just sitting around on your fucking couch.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a god of sitting around on your fucking couch.
Yeah, and he's not on this bracket, is he?
That's Dionysus, and
I mean, you know, yeah, you're the god of war.
But Sub-Zero has defeated multiple gods.
Oh, Thomas says Sub-Zero.
Think about it. He's defeated Shinnok, who is a literal god.
Correct.
He has defeated Raiden, who is a literal god.
Correct.
He didn't beat him in the new Mortal Kombat movie.
Well, they didn't get to it. It was only the preface of the movies. Gosh.
True. But, you know.
It was like the first page of a novel.
He's the one who killed Bihan. I'm sorry, Bihan is the one that killed Hanzo.
Yeah. OG Scorpion.
Yeah.
I can get behind that, okay?
Bam!
I'll see myself out.
I'll be here all week. Tip your waitress. Try the prime whib.
Come on. What's a prime whib?
Did I say whib?
You said whib. I'm saying Sub-Zero.
You're going Sub-Zero. So we got 2 Sub-Zeros, 1 God of War. No one else is in the chat. Everybody, it was a train wreck. They left.
Hey, Phil, it's up to you again.
Well, then it'll be a tie, and then we're
right.
I
mean, again, man, you know, and I do like Sub-Zero. I really do. But I mean, Kratos. It's got a cool name.
I was hoping
that is not a premise for a win.
Correct.
It's not.
I was hoping Scorpion's matchup in his round is going to be as epic as this one. It's not.
No. So he wins already.
He definitely wins.
He's got Sonic.
Spoiler alert.
Sub-Zero.
You're going Sub-Zero?
No, I'm not saying the names.
He's debating really slowly.
Versus.
He's also concentrating on these. I don't know how you're doing that though. Like I could not engage in conversation while I'm building those.
That's a hard fight because Kratos is a fucking badass, man. Like Kratos is by far one of the dopest characters ever thought of. But so is Sub-Zero, though.
There was some Jeopardy music on.
The fight in my head has Sub-Zero winning. So I'm going to go Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Alrighty.
Sub-Zero for the win. What are you doing over there, Thick?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Organizing your life?
Trying to.
I mean, you know, we got to start somewhere. I applaud you, sir.
Which is also the name of our first episode.
Woo, woo, woo. All right. Next up, we have Mega Man versus
What do you got?
Cloud versus Cloud
Ooh.
from Final Fantasy VII.
And again, I don't play the games, but I know who Cloud is.
Right.
He's the dude with the big sword.
Yeah, exactly. Mega Man, however, has access to all of like the weapons.
Man,
Because any boss that he beats, he absorbs their powers.
So
and if he beat Cloud, he'd absorb his sword.
So let's see. Would it be the guy who defeated Sephiroth or Astro Boy Minor?
Thomas go Mega Man.
I have to go Cloud. That's just ridiculous.
Like not Astro Boy. That's who we're talking about here.
Right. So wait, did you say Mega Man, Aaron? Is that your final answer?
Oh, I didn't actually pick.
Oh.
Man. I go Mega Man.
Okay. So we have 2 for Mega Man and 1 for Cloud. Phil, what is your answer?
Who voted for Cloud?
Me. I did.
Oh, wow. Sorry. I'm sorry for that because I'm going Mega Man.
Oh, Mega Man for the win. Accept the loss, take the L.
I got it. I do it all the time.
My life is one big L.
All right. I'm really hoping these guys get knocked out here because it's very unfair. But next up, we have Ratchet and Clank versus Alloy from what's that game where she fights robot monsters and is a crazy badass.
Oh,
she's she's kind of she's kind of Scottish, kind of Irish. She's a Viking warrior in
all
the future.
badass.
In the future, maybe.
we're talking about Event Horizon. No, not Event Horizon, but Horizon Dawn. Sorry.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, Alloy is so awesome. I feel like she could beat handedly so many people on this list.
True.
You don't even know who it is, do you?
Yeah, no, but I looked her up last time, remember?
Oh, good call. And
They're both Sony properties.
And then wasn't a fan of Ratchet and Clank, so.
Nor am I.
That's why he's hoping that Ratchet and Clank lose this round.
This is also true. You know, by the way, just while we deliberate, do you know how unnatural it is to look into a camera like you're looking at a person?
Yes.
It's just so I just hate it. I hate looking at this stupid camera lens. I hate it because if I look down at you guys, it looks like I'm not paying attention.
I know.
This is you guys. This is you guys. I hate it.
I know because I have to look at you. I'm looking at you the whole time.
Well, don't do that. Look at the camera.
I have to.
Meanwhile, I'm not paying attention to any of it because I'm building Lego.
Terrible. It's creepy. Super creepy.
I'm gonna keep doing this.
Please don't.
Oh my god! I look and I'm afraid of what I looked at.
How uncomfortable is everybody? I broke. Damn it,
Mommy!
Oh yeah, and if
Thomas
anybody,
said he's not a big fan of him either. Yeah, dude, just take them out of it. There you go. We don't even have to like the other person. Just we don't like them enough for them to lose.
All right. So are we unanimously saying Alloy wins?
Sure.
Yeah. And then I put it on Facebook, and I thought I'd subject everybody in the chat to this on this live stream that to feel old, know that A Knight's Tale with what's his eyebrows is 20 years old this year.
What?
A Knight's Tale with
Heath Ledger?
With Heath Ledger is 20 years old this year.
I love that movie.
It's a great movie.
I love that movie.
Young Paul Bettany.
Yeah. The original hype man.
So great.
Walking around naked the entire movie.
So good. 20 goddamn years old today or this year.
I remember when that movie came out too.
2001. I was a young buck still in high school. That was what, freshman, sophomore year in high school. Oh, those were the days. I had a full head of hair.
Woo! You had hair?
I did. I know. I showed my daughter a picture of me from high school. She's like, "Oh my gosh, you did have hair." I'm like, "Okay, shut up. Shut up, you jerk."
You big meanie.
Right. 10-year-olds can be just the rudest. I swear. Okay, so next up, it seems like we're losing steam on interest in this bracket, but I'm going to keep going.
Keep going.
I'm not losing any steam. I'm still having fun.
All right. I just wanted to say it. Next up, we have Raiden, the God of Thunder, or whatever the fuck his name is, versus Samus Aran. Not me, not Aaron, not you, Aaron. Aran. Aran, Samus Aran from what the hell is the video game?
Metroid.
It's Metroid, dude.
I don't know. I never played
It's hot, but
you never played Metroid?
Nah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I wasn't a Nintendo kid growing up. I never got into it.
But still, it's Metroid.
It's
like, did you ever play Contra?
Nothing.
No, I'd never played Contra.
You've never played Contra?
Once again, I've never played Contra.
Up, down, left, right, B, A, select, start.
Is that the blood code? Is that the blood code for Mortal Kombat?
No, that actually is the unlimited life code for well, it's technically called the Konami code, but
that's the code that you would type in when you were playing with someone else and you would steal their lives, and your buddy would get so pissed.
How rude.
It was unlimited lives.
Yep.
Because Contra, the one thing that sucked about that game is like you die really easily.
And you couldn't beat it. Nobody beat that game.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody in the world, and there's almost 8 billion of us. No one has beat Contra. Yeah, no, Thomas, you're right. It'll give you 30 lives. But then, like, when you died, like, after the 30 lives, you just do it again, and you get another 30 lives. Thomas, I don't believe you. He says he beat it. No, I don't believe it. James definitely didn't beat it. No, he doesn't have that attention span.
Did James say he beat it?
Yeah.
Liar!
I just looked it up and on like there's legitimate like news articles from like gaming websites that says, has anybody really beat Contra?
Exactly. No one beats that game.
I replayed Contra on my
oh, that's great.
On
like Spy Hunter. No one beats Spy Hunter. That game just keeps going.
Yeah. I replayed Contra on my Nintendo Classic, and just it frustrated the shit out of me. I just remembered how much I hated that game.
You gotta love the old school side scroll games, though.
Yeah. So, but back to the topic at hand. I say Raiden.
You're going Raiden. I go Samus just because, you know, cosplay.
That not a reason why she would win.
Because that's her ultimate like weapon.
Her ultimate weapon is cosplay.
Yeah, because if you you know, put him up against Raiden be like, wait, what's going on here? I'm a god. I'm not allowed to have mortal thoughts of carnal knowledge.
No, Raiden would pretty much just electrocute the shit out of her because he
Thank you.
He'd be about to, and then she would be like,
there are much harder distractions in Mortal Kombat than Samus. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Tom's going Raiden.
That's 3 for Raiden.
Raiden wins.
Raiden wins.
Raiden.
It's like she would just distract him. Like, have you played Mortal Kombat? You see what Katana looks like? Come on, dude.
Right.
All right. Next up, I feel like this is a very unfair matchup. We have Sam Fisher versus Mewtwo.
Ah!
Sam Fisher.
Come on, Jesus Christ.
I like Sam Fisher.
Mewtwo would literally think him out of existence, man. No, Mewtwo.
Yeah, I know.
That's one of those characters that, like, you know, the fight's severely unfair.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What if he snuck up on him?
he's not going to sneak up on him because he can literally hear his thoughts.
I'm just saying, dude.
But what about the cosplay?
Oh,
Ooh.
that's good.
Ooh.
The Sam Fisher cosplay wins.
Dude, Sam Fisher cosplay would win that all day.
Oh, jeez.
Mewtwo is like literally the powerful psychic being that ever be born through creation. Yes, Sam Fisher wins.
Oh, whew. That was a good laugh. I haven't had a good laugh in a while. That was great.
You need one of those at least once a week.
And that's what I get every Monday. I at least get one good laugh.
Glad we can be of service.
That's it. Whew. Okay. So we have 2 for Mewtwo, ironically, and 1 for Sam Fisher.
Sam Fisher.
The third most important man on the HOA.
If Sam Fisher told me to trim my hedges, I would.
Yeah.
Not Gregory or whatever the hell his name was.
Sam Fisher
Gordon
is your
Freeman.
Sam Fisher is your second favorite barber.
It's not your first favorite barber.
He's the guy that like, okay, Cliff isn't here. I'll go with
Cliff.
Sam Fisher.
Cliff isn't here.
Damn it! Why'd Cliff take the day off?
All right, Sam, just give me a buzz.
It's all you know how to do. It's all I trust you to do.
That's it. Just do that. Nothing else.
Thomas, good idea though. He doesn't even know who these two are.
All right, I'm gonna just put Mewtwo down as the winner. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, check it out. This is just like the floor of the first level.
Oh, hello. Oh, you have to. That's silly. How you have to do it? One little square piece. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Look at when you see what it is. Like it's actually like the pitfalls. Is what I just put in there.
Nice.
That's great.
You didn't really sell that there.
Right now.
All right. Next up, so Mewtwo wins. Next up, we have the most epic battle. If you like Scorpion or if you like Sub-Zero versus Kratos, get ready, okay? Get fucking ready. Buckle your seatbelts, kiddos, because we have
Buckaroo.
We have the fight of a lifetime. We have Scorpion from Mortal Kombat versus the most powerful competitor, Donkey Kong.
Oh. I mean, if Donkey Kong has
a valid argument for Donkey Kong, okay?
If he has an unlimited supply of barrels and he has the high ground, maybe.
I don't even think he wins with the high ground, dude.
Well, yeah, because Scorpion would just be like, get over.
Come here, please.
literally, he wouldn't even have to say "get over here." Just like, come here.
Yeah, but I don't even have to say my catchphrase. Just, dude, get down here, please. Thank you.
Please,
just get down here, fight me. Let's just.
You know what's funny is I want to say like all of those in the Scorpion voice, but he has done that in like every other game. Get down here. Get over here. Come here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we don't have to vote on this one.
Yeah. Donkey Kong gets the shit kicked out of him. That's what happens.
Yeah, and then he gets put in a zoo.
All right. Sounds good to me. All right. Next up, this might be a good one. We have Doom Guy from Doom versus
Doom Guy.
The guy from Doom?
The guy from Doom versus Bowser.
Doom Guy.
Just because Doom Guy's killed literal demons that are like probably bigger than Bowser.
True. And Doom Guy goes through, he wrecks level after level after level of just onslaught of people. He has the skills where Bowser just sits in his castle waiting for Mario to show up like, hey man.
And then Mario just has to jump on his head.
Yeah, and then like hit the
three
axe times.
Falls. 3 times.
Yeah, but then you hit the axe, the bridge falls, and he falls into his death. God, I mean, yeah, come on, man.
You really need to play some newer games, man. That's so. That is not. Bowser.
Doesn't say which era Bowser.
I mean, no.
Newer versions of Bowser are kind of
they're kind of huge
because any era Bowser cannot be any era Doom Guy.
Valid.
That's true.
Yeah, Doom Guy. Doom Guy for the win. I wish he had a name.
Well, just
His
like
name is Guy.
that's another thing.
Like
is
Guy
that,
Pearce or Guy Fieri?
no, that's his last name. Because then it would be Guy Doom, but it's not. It's Doom Guy.
Doom Guy Fieri.
Well, no. So I think his name is Guy, right? But what it is that they're specifically saying which guy? I mean, Guy from Doom.
Doom Guy.
Well, it's just like in Tenet, John David Washington's character doesn't have a name. His name is protagonist.
Yeah.
And I hate that.
Why?
I hate it.
Oh, but Edward Norton's name in Fight Club was the narrator.
I hate that too.
Why? It's good storytelling.
No, it's horrible storytelling, and I just want people to have names. Shouldn't we all have names?
No.
Okay.
Ask Elon Musk that question.
He's South African. It's normal.
Yeah. Let's see.
James. Guy Fieri would beat all of these guys.
Oh my gosh.
It's true.
With the
you take him to Flavortown.
With the flame bowling shirt.
Yeah.
And the frosted tips.
Yep. All of his bling.
And the frosted tips win by themselves.
Woo! Yeah. You have to fight the frosted tips to get to him.
Come on. I can't do it. I give up.
Shout out to Guy Fieri though, being local boy.
Look how cute these are.
Local boy. What? Okay, those are pretty cool.
Oh, I love it.
That's so cute. or, oh my God. Oh my God. It's a red shell.
Nice.
God. God.
We got a flower.
It's a coin.
Where are the flowers?
Oh, little coin.
Oh my God. It's a Goomba.
Oh, I love it.
No fire flower.
Not that I see, because there might be one in here, but
We lost Thick.
no, there's a mushroom.
Ah,
I'm just looking at the page on here. I can't see them all, but I mean, yeah, there's a mushroom in there. So.
Okay.
I got so cute.
Okay. So next up.
He's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
I don't even know. Next up we have Leon Kennedy
from
Resident Evil?
Resident Evil?
Oh, okay, yeah, Leon. Got it.
Versus Galados from
Anybody?
I remember that name.
Hold on.
There's a reason he won.
Yeah.
Galados. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm looking it up too. So it's I'm sorry. GLaDOS, not Galados. GLaDOS from Portal. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
I was like Galados. I don't remember Galados.
Sorry, I can't read my own handwriting.
Isn't GLaDOS also in the Half-Life universe?
Yes.
Yeah, she's from Portal and Portal 2.
But no, I know, but isn't that also in the Half-Life universe?
Yeah, it is in the Half-Life. Yeah, it's in the universe, but it's just in those two games. Yeah.
Yeah. Against who?
Leon Kennedy, who fights zombies.
Yeah.
Who's a normal human man.
Yeah.
He doesn't have crazy jumping legs like the main character of Portal.
I was going to say GLaDOS is a literal psychopath robot. So
yeah, you have the advanced AI against the human. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is one-sided.
I feel like I have to go with GLaDOS.
Yeah, it's valid.
Yeah.
Phil, your camera went blurry.
What? No.
Oh yeah, it is a little blurry. Oh.
Still blurry. There
it is.
We're good. And we're back.
Okay, so I guess we're going with GLaDOS because nobody else is saying anything.
Yeah.
I say GLaDOS. I mean,
sorry, I meant nobody else in the chat. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, there's only 4 of us.
3 of which are probably him, so.
Right.
Okay, I wrote it so I can actually read my handwriting next time. Damn it! And I wrote it in the wrong spot. Look at me.
You had one job.
One job.
One job.
All right. Next up, we have Solid Snake
Like it.
versus Altair.
Altair.
It's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
So these are two normal human men.
But one actually does deal with gods. That's the thing. Is that Altair does literally kill gods.
Okay. That is a point against Solid Snake. Okay. Thomas says Snake.
I'm gonna go Snake. I'm gonna go Snake.
Okay.
You say ain't no Wookiees?
Cookies ain't no rickies.
Oh.
I like Wookiees.
I like Wookiees better.
I like
I'm gonna change that. Ain't no Wookiees.
So, Phil, what do you say about this show off? The showdown?
I say Altair.
And I am also saying Altair because of your
I went
let's
Snake.
hear your Chewy. God.
Yeah. It's all bad.
Oh, sounded like a sensual Chewbacca.
And you're not wrong. That was essentially Chewbacca.
That's his soft side.
I don't know what Chewie was saying, but it was emotional.
We are gonna start a band, and it's gonna be called Sensual Chewbacca.
It's for all the ladies out there.
Oh dear, I love it. Okay, so far we have 2 for Snake and 2 for Altair.
Are we saying that right?
Altair.
I mean, I feel like we're really enunciating the syllables.
Oh, James says roar. That was a good impression, James. I
Thank
like
you,
that.
James. Can you vote on which one character you like?
Solid Snake versus Altair. I don't care if you don't know them, just pick one.
Yeah. Ask your 82 people at your house.
What, did half of them leave?
Yeah. Well, it's not Mother's Day anymore.
Oh, good point.
They got to fly in.
James? Hello?
Mom?
Okay, well, since James isn't answering, we have to go off of Aaron's rule.
We have to.
In that 2 of the hosts said Altair and 1 host said Solid Snake, and Altair wins.
Sorry, Thomas. I tried to get our backs, but you and I know what's up.
All right. Next up. Oh, you watched the entire Dane Cook interview. It was good, James, right? It was really good. I love that interview.
No
I
one
gotta
knows
go.
what you're talking about.
What?
No one knows what you're talking about.
I gotta go back and watch it.
Oh, so for the one person who doesn't know what I'm talking about, there was a podcast episode from like 2 years ago that I never watched. It was from Bert Kreischer's podcast.
Love him.
He's great.
He
The
is.
Machine. And he did an interview with Dane Cook. It was like an hour. It was almost 2 hours long. And I haven't heard an interview with Dane Cook in years. Like he just doesn't
He's off the grid.
He doesn't go on. He does stand up again, but he doesn't really do podcasts. And he kind of rolled with Bert back in the early 2000s, and they did an interview on his show 2 years ago, and it was just really cool to hear like him talk about his rise to fame when he did in the early 2000s. And I was a huge Dane Cook fan.
Oh, everybody was.
Yeah, he was the biggest comic.
Start your day off the holy way with Christ checks.
Seriously. And it was really cool to hear him just talk. And he still seems like such a cool dude. And I would love to even now see his stand up.
Right.
And like I said in the chat, when I was 16, I listened to that and I like stand up before him, but it resonated with me because of, you know, how old I was, and I was going from one stage of my life to adulthood, and it made me want to do stand up. And then I realized I can't write jokes.
Yeah.
At all. I legitimately tried for.
And he's the master of full circle comedy.
Yeah, and I just can't do it. And I realized I was better at improv, and that's why I'm better at podcasts.
And comedians also, though, like comedians definitely have it rough where they get real famous because of their act, and then they break into movies or TV, and they have like a meteoric rise, and then they usually fizzle out pretty fast. So they need to make their money when they can. I mean, the dude's still worth like $30 or $50 million, so it's not like he's hurting. But
well,
I know
his brother stole all of his money.
Well, yeah, and no, they stole a lot of his money, and that was a lot of what happened. And then now I know he went back to just doing like the smaller venues. He's not doing like the packed stadiums anymore, and it's just like a more core group of his fans, which, you know, I respect that.
Well, and now he does movie production, he directs, he writes, he does a lot of movie stuff, but behind the scenes, he did star in a movie a couple years ago. But I want to see his stand up so bad now, because he's older, he's almost 50, and just hearing him talk.
Is that old now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 49. Same age as The Rock. Same age as Mark Wahlberg.
And they look way better.
They all look way better.
Used to be a good looking dude.
Yeah. No,
and now he's bulked. He's swole. He's huge. He was a skinny little like college frat bro, and now he's just like this massive, huge arms. It's a little scary, but okay.
Wait, and again, going off the rail, but the you know, you're sitting in your room, you're sitting in your dungeon, and you hear, "Arr! Damn it!" You guys don't remember that joke?
I don't.
He was talking about sitting in his room waiting for like cars to crash.
No.
Yeah, I remember. The only thing that pops in my head of his jokes right away is making a beeline, and when he's in the circle and when he's in the round at Madison Square Garden, and it just pans up and it shows him literally making a B while he walks instead of an I. It's ridiculous. It's such a dumb joke, but it's so great.
One of the ones that I really liked that he did too was the BK Lounge.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, that one is good.
To this day, I still say the word cuffed.
Sufu.
Oh.
All right, what do we got? Where are we at?
What isn't it? Sufi? Sufi? Sufi.
No, it was super fuck you. Sufu.
Super finger.
No, I know, but the shirts were the double.
Oh, got it.
And it was Sufu.
Got it. Okay, next up we have Commander Shepard, male, versus Zelda.
Ooh.
Princess Zelda.
In this day and age, and me too, I want Zelda to win, but
I guess I should hear. I don't know why he's the only one that says in parentheses male. He's the only one on here. It says in parentheses male.
Maybe there's another one.
Male or female. That's why in the game.
Let me say this correctly. Commander Shepard, parentheses male, versus Zelda, parentheses female.
Did you just assume their gender?
Yes.
Oh, now we're getting canceled.
They? I don't know.
They, them. I'm going Commander Shepard.
I think I'm going Zelda.
Okay. So we got 1-1. Commander Shepard.
I'm also going to go Commander Shepard.
All right.
2-1.
That was another one I just don't really care about. If I'm being honest.
Oh, Thomas chimed in too late, buddy.
What did he say?
Zelda.
It's already written down.
And so it is written, and so it will shall be. Carpathian kitten loss.
All right. Next up, we have Toon Link versus
Scorpion.
no. versus the man Aaron hates the most, not me, him, Gordon Freeman.
Ah, damn it. Gordon's back to haunt me. It's
He
because
is.
I had to go to summer school and he's still there. Like, Mr. Watson, you had to come back. You had to be a jokester in my class. I told you I'd get you in the end.
I remember.
I hate you, Mr. Freeman.
My third time taking world geography in high school, summer school. Gordon Freeman. That was my teacher in summer school.
Gordon
He
Freeman.
was the worst.
I think between like the four of us, we can definitely write a bit that you can do on stage. I'm definitely getting writing credit for it though.
Okay, that sounds great. It has to be about Gordon Freeman, though.
Oh, there's going to be a bit about Gordon Freeman. Damn it, Gordon Freeman. Mr. Freeman in his tweed sport coat.
Oh, so great.
Jeans with brown loafers because he thought he was cool.
Patches on the elbows.
I used to call him old Patches O'Houlihan.
You can dodge a wrench, dodge a ball.
Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine? No, but it's sterile and I like the taste.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
Sterile, and I like that taste.
R.I.P. Rip Torn.
I watched another movie with Rip Torn the other night. It's this movie called Summer Home
I haven't
Okay.
seen it.
with John Candy. And we're watching the movie, and I realized there's this pirate character on screen, and I was like, "Is that Rip Torn?" And Jackie looks at me, she goes, "I guess." I was like, "That is Rip Torn. He's a
Rip
pirate."
Torn. It's an awesome name.
So what are we saying here, guys?
I don't even remember.
Because we got in a Rip Torn tangent,
Yeah.
and this is not at all what we're talking
Oh,
about.
Thomas says it's called Summer Rental.
That's what it is. Summer Rental.
Thank you, Thomas.
So
Thomas
it's
is actually keeping us on our toes.
I
So,
appreciate it, Thomas.
Thomas, if you can start getting in on the stream so you can moderate the show.
Yeah. Let's see.
He's too busy being a good cop.
So yeah, it's Toon Link versus Gordon Freeman. I think Gordon Freeman is way too much for Toon Link to handle. But
Okay.
I can hear the arguments for Toon Link.
I can't.
Gordon Freeman is the winner.
Thank you.
There you go. Gordon Fisherman. Write it down. Yellow hat and all. His damn fish sticks.
But he's the one who killed you last summer or whatever, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's real cool.
I like it. Oh, that's pretty, yeah. All right.
Yeah, Thomas, James said if you do ever get in on the chat, the microphone does not have to be facing the same way. What you'll end up sounding like, you'll sound like this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's the deep, sultry voice.
Yeah.
You know who we're missing? We're missing Bird. Where's Bird at?
Where is Bird?
She's our voice of reason.
Yeah.
Damn it,
I
Bird.
don't think she knows anything about anything on this list, though. So
That's true. Doesn't matter. You can just guess.
Who's Abe Fruman?
Abe Froman, Sausage King of Chicago.
That doesn't tell me who he is.
He's the Sausage King of Chicago.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's who he is.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you're Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago? Yeah, yes, I am. You've never
Okay.
seen.
That was
you've
another
never,
John Candy character, right?
what's that?
That was another John Candy character, right?
No, that is Ferris Bueller
Oh,
when
that's
they
right.
go to get into the restaurant and he looks at the guest list and he's like, "Yeah, 3 for Abe Froman." And he's
Oh,
like,
shit.
"You're Abe Froman."
Hey, guys, we've been on the stream for 2 hours.
Oh, what
Yeah.
time is it?
8:01.
Oh my God. Okay,
I
This
just
is- this-
realized.
Dude,
is the
that's
last
because
bag,
this is
so
actually
let's
this
finish
show's
the
been a
bag.
train wreck.
Okay, and we're on the last decision of this, so this will give me time
Okay.
to finish. We'll do this, and then
All right.
I'll be able to recap the whole thing. So
Okay.
next up, final in this round is Big Daddy from BioShock.
Wins.
I knew you were going to say that. Versus Sephiroth from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
No,
No.
fucking way.
No,
There is
Yeah.
no way, Big
Yeah.
Dad. Like, there is no way.
I don't see an angelic dude in my nightmares. I see Big Daddy in my nightmares.
I need to find Sephiroth as Bahamut. He will, dude.
Oh my God.
You will be.
Look, see, Thomas knows what's up. There's 2 for Big Daddy. There you go.
Two for Sephiroth.
Yep. Now we gotta wait because this is the last one. We're not fucking going by the rules.
Oh, we
No,
are.
No, we're
it's
not.
been established.
No, not on this one. I've conceded enough today. Okay, now I'm making a stand.
Wow. Yeah, it's Sephiroth, man.
Sephiroth is terrifying, dude. You have to see what he looks like. As Vomit.
So, oh my God.
How do you spell Sephiroth?
SEPHIROTH.
And then what did you say he was called?
As Bahamut.
Bahamut. Is that Jewish?
Bahamut.
No, he's it is based on a.
Is that Hindu?
But like, dude, he's so scary.
Laheim.
Mazel tov. It's a boy. Nobody knows what that reference from. I don't, but fault you.
Okay, do you want to know how to spell it?
I just kind of guessed.
BAHAMUT. Final Fantasy.
Taking a look. Taking a look.
But you have to put Bahamut Final Fantasy because Bahamut is an actual creature out of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but Bahamut isn't Sephiroth McLean Jr. Bahamut also?
What?
That you're telling me that's 2 different people.
No, Bahamut is something he can summon.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. You didn't explain that.
Well, you should just know.
Okay. So dude comes down. If he's about to get beat, he summons this guy.
Correct.
Okay, so that makes him weaker because he needs backup.
No.
Oh, you don't like that argument, do you?
What?
Yep. Yep.
Look Sephiroth final form.
I did. Not as cool as Big Daddy. That's how I originally looked him up.
Or I guess look up Demon Sephiroth.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Look, I'm still willing, right? I'm open-minded.
Oh yeah, that's good.
He is arguably one of the most undefeatable characters in gaming history.
Wait, what was I looking up? Sephiroth what?
Demoned Sephiroth.
Demon form. There we go. Yeah, still not as cool as no. I mean, he's cool looking. He's cool looking. I get that. Not taking that away from you. Yeah, no. He's too girly for me. Like, I feel like if I drink too much, I might want to have sex with him. Not scared of that guy. I'm scared to buy a Big Daddy. That's for damn sure. I'm not having sex with that guy. Put that drill in places I don't want it to go.
What? Hey, don't threaten me with a good time.
Drill you.
Yeah, I'm going Big Daddy on that one, and so's
All right.
Thomas. We're
Oh, Aaron, thanks for liking my memory from 6 years ago of my brain surgery.
I like
fucking
all your
wound.
stuff, man.
Yeah. Did you like my little wound picture? That was nice.
Yeah,
Huh?
what should we talk about that? What happened?
Yeah, since we have some time. So 6 years ago,
I was a wee bit of a man.
yeah, I was having for about 2 years, I was having the worst migraines of my life. 6 days a week,
Oh wow.
all the time for about 2 years. And I got an MRI and I found out I had a cyst in my brain.
Ouch.
Not a cancerous tumor, just a cyst.
Can we get that sound clip real quick?
What? Not a tumor?
Yeah.
He's not a tumor.
Thank you.
And basically the brain surgeon I had was like, look, we can take it out. I can't promise it'll take away your migraines, but we can definitely try. They just didn't know. And
Yeah,
they did the brain surgery. They took it out. My headaches went away, and then I had memory loss. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, I legitimately have what's called mild cognitive impairment. It's like a mild form of dementia. It's fucking wonderful. I love it. I love
Does it-
not remembering things.
Do you What does it have like a specific time frame that you don't remember things?
So
Like, is it like newer memories or is it like old recalling old memories?
everything. There's
Oh,
some
okay.
old memories I can recall, but also my short-term memory is dog shit.
Okay, so you remember voting for Big Daddy?
That's a good one there, man. That was a pretty good attempt there.
What are we doing again?
No, that's crazy though, dude. Like, I mean, I have never met anybody that's had like brain surgery before. Like, that's scary shit, dude.
Me. Yeah.
And you made it through, and you're okay.
Yeah, it was crazy when I first realized my memory was kind of wonky. It was 3 months after my brain surgery, and
You
I had
forgot
like
you had children.
no, I had a follow-up appointment, and they were like, "So what's been going on?" And I told them, I was like, "I legitimately don't remember any bit of the last 3 months. I could not tell you from my brain surgery to I think it was around July. I don't remember anything. It's blanked out, and there are some days that are worse than others. When I'm stressed out, my memory gets way worse.
No, I believe that.
And boy, has this year really been a doozy.
Would something like Alpha Brain help?
I actually bought it again, so I don't know. I don't know if it helps. I've used it before. I don't know. Basically, the doctors were like, it could get better or it could not. We don't know.
When it comes to the brain, like they're so like guessing at a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always try. I mean, you could try out like you tried Alpha Brain before, then you got off it, right?
Correct.
And you can't say without a shadow of a doubt that it was better or it wasn't, right?
Correct.
So, knowing that, how long are you supposed to take that stuff for?
Every day. I mean, it's once a day, every day. But I bought a 90 count bottle of it on their semi-annual sale. I got like $25 off. So it's coming
but I feel like
tomorrow.
I feel like you'd have to, knowing that you have memory issues, you'd have to take it, take it for like a whole year, get a whole year's worth of like data and go, yes, this actually does help because I do remember things, or no, this doesn't help.
Yeah. But like this year has been weird for me because some shit happened in the beginning with relationship stuff. and like I started exercising and I started meditating. But none of that fucking helped. Like my memory's still shit, even though like I lost 50 pounds and I'm in a better place mentally. My memory's still fucked up. So it's whatever. I've honestly, it's been 6 years. I'm almost used to not remembering things. Like that sounds stupid and it's kind of lame, but like
but you just learn how to work with it.
Yeah, you just kind of I write a lot of things down. I go memento and I just tattoo stuff on myself.
Man, I was about to say that.
Right on his forehead.
Yep.
Give you a mushroom tattoo.
Okay, what are we doing? Because I need to finish this and I need to recap. So who wins, Big Daddy or Sephiroth?
You guys know Big Daddy wins.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
If we knew Big Daddy won, then we would have picked him.
Because he wins.
No. I don't know. I don't. I still kind of want to go Sephiroth because just the nature of that character.
Yeah, definitely.
He is literally an unbeatable character in that game. He is like the last final boss in that game.
It says it on the screen, so it is written, so it shall be.
I'm sorry. Distance Nerding says Big Daddy 4 times. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, damn it, James.
Oh, James. Thank you, James.
You said Big Daddy?
Yeah.
Coming through.
Jesus.
Thomas had he said Thomas had already or did he not? Oh no, he did. Yeah, Thomas voted Big Daddy a while ago.
Yeah,
he voted Big Daddy 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's how long.
He's the reason we were tied.
Yeah. Big Daddy wins. Woo!
Okay. So that is the end of that round. And let me recap
it.
Let me recap the second round. That went a lot faster than the first round.
It's crazy when you only have 16 on each side and not 32.
Right.
Okay, and this is the end of the build for this week, but I just want to show you guys what the final looks like.
It's not even my final form.
I love it.
That's super cool.
All right.
So there's like a Goomba on here. There's a coin up here, Goomba down there. There's a red shell up here. There's a couple of question marks, another mushroom right there.
Nice.
That looks really, I love it.
I do.
Okay, so for this round, we had Ryu beating Bayonetta, Master
James.
Chief beating Yoshi. Laura Croft beating Knuckles. Dante beating Sonic the Hedgehog. Sub-Zero beating Kratos.
I'm shocked about that one. I really am.
Mega Man beating Cloud. How did Cloud and Sephiroth not make it to the next round? That's fucking bananas.
No, it's not.
Because these people hate.
That is so fucking.
You know why? Because I didn't play Final Fantasy, man.
Okay,
I
so
like Kratos. I'm just shocked that Kratos didn't win. My parts guy is going to be up in arms.
we had Alloy beating Ratchet and Crank.
Good.
Raiden beating Samus.
Shocking.
Mewtwo beating Sam Fisher.
And and I'm going to go on record now because based off of what you guys said, apparently this motherfucker is all knowing, all powerful, so he just wins.
Yeah, definitely.
So you based off of your argument, there's no point in doing the rest of the bracket.
I could see a good fight between Mewtwo and Sephiroth, but I definitely can't see a good fight between Mewtwo and Big Fucking Daddy.
Why not? You see Mewtwo in your nightmares?
Yes.
No, you don't.
No, okay. So the thing is, though, in that fight, Big Daddy really doesn't have a mind. So Mewtwo really can't. There's almost nothing that Mewtwo can do to actually bother him.
Fine.
So I mean, that actually would
I
be.
like how upset you are about that.
It's just so stupid. I just hate it. So okay,
Because remember, he's really just controlled. If anything,
yeah. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I had
okay.
to turn that background light down.
So next up, we have, what did I say? Mewtwo beating Sam Fisher, Scorpion in the upset beating Donkey Kong, Doom Guy beating Bowser,
Doom Guy's going to go far.
GLaDOS beating Leon Kennedy, Altair beating Solid Snake, Commander Shepard male beating Zelda female,
okay.
Gordon Freeman beating Toon Link, and
Gordon.
Big Daddy beating Sephiroth.
Deal with it.
That
Deal with it.
is your final. That's your
That's your
that
Sweet
is it.
16. That's the Sweet 16 because you got
Yep.
8 on each side, right?
Yep.
Yeah. We're getting down to the nitties.
Man.
I'm Kratos, God of War. Literally can, all of these people are in war because of him. And he lost.
I can kind of see, like, it coming down here, I can kind of see maybe who's going to be in the final four, but I honestly thought Sephiroth was going to be in the final, so I don't know what the fuck's going to happen.
That's what's so great about this.
Like, I'm really hoping. Let's see, who's the fucking dumbest one that could win?
Sergeant Pepper.
Yeah. Actually, they're all pretty legit. I like all of these picks. Like the Sweet 16 is a pretty legit. Like, they're all pretty nice. And there's going to be some very tough
who are you
decisions.
showing us here?
Oh, come on.
That's
Right?
Sephiroth.
Okay.
That Sephiroth could totally can't beat Big Daddy. Adam Sandler's third worst movie.
I don't see a big drill on his hand.
You know what I do see is crazy ass fucking Oni face. All right.
Yeah, just because he's angry looking doesn't mean he wins.
That's your argument for Big Daddy. Just because he's angry, yeah, he's an angry dude with a drill.
Yeah, well, he has a drill.
Yeah,
This dude's got fucking wings. He's just flying around.
he's an unbeatable demon god.
Apparently, he is beatable by Big Daddy.
I'll show you, Big Daddy.
That is something from my nightmares. Dude, we've been doing this for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, we are pretty much done here. But I mean, for sure, next week the build is gonna get done. I only got 4 bags left.
Then we're gonna finish this stream or this bracket this next week.
Yep.
Well, this bracket might not get done for like at least another month at the rate we're going right now.
Well, yeah. I don't know, man. We're down to the Sweet 16. We could probably power through this.
Yeah, but I mean,
We need more people in the chat.
So after the Nintendo, is the '67 Mustang,
Nice.
Oh.
and then after that, I got a new kit.
What'd you get?
New kit. We have the and James has been getting upset because I'm not doing this one next.
Is it the Razor Crest?
So
Razor Crest would be cool.
Am I saving my White House build for the live stream, or am I just doing this on my own? I don't know. I never got a real answer.
If you want to do it on the stream, by all means, and we'll be the color commentary while you're building.
Ugh, I don't like that.
The question though is because I know me personally, I wouldn't be able to multitask. Oh, James said FBO Mustang.
And I know personally, I have ugly ass hands, so I don't really want them on the
but
stream.
Like the question though is
prettier than mine.
Can Thick engage in conversation and make educated decisions while building the Legos? I know that I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to do it.
I would
think you can, then
I would be so distracted.
Do you think you would be able to at least just put a camera on while you're building it, and we can do a fast motion?
Oh, you could do that.
Like
maybe. Yeah, I can figure out a setup for my GoPro and do that. I just have to have it in a place where my crazy ass 3-year-old can't get to it.
Oh yeah.
Because he's dangerous. A maniac. He's literally
dangerous.
And you can record it here in StreamYard because you can do recordings without going live.
Got it. Yeah, because he's literally a Tasmanian devil in human form. That is my son.
Yeah, I know exactly that feeling.
He is insane. Like having a boy
incarnate.
Having a boy is so much different than having a girl. Do not do it. Do not go through that. Do not subject yourself to a little boy.
Don't do that to yourself.
I am never having kids again because I had this surgery, so I got clipped. So we're good. No more.
Same
kids.
Here, pal. Same here.
Smartest and best thing I've ever done in my life.
I still have not had children, so I haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
just
they
get clipped.
They probably wouldn't let you.
No, I want children.
Well, you better get on it, man. You're not getting any younger.
That's true.
You want to be like, oh, you brought your grandpa to graduation? No, man, that's my dad.
My friend Derek in high school, actually, his grandfather, his father is like old like that.
Did you say Derek Nice Boy? Because that's an awesome name. Nice Boy.
Derek Press. But I mean, but yeah, guys, I think we are good to go here.
All right.
So
Thomas has a 5-year-old son. He knows your pain.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, it's been good. Like I said, the NES is pretty much done next week. And then we'll start the Mustang. And then we'll go from there. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
It really has.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, right? Same time next week, same bat time, same bat channel, distancenerding.com, at Distance Nerding on all of the social medias. Of course, guys, go to your Insties, look for Agent AA, look for Aaron916. And of course, I'm at Anonymous415. And that being said, let's give it up to Batman. Oh, wait a minute. And let's give it up to Sully. And here we go. You gotta put it up your butt, Morty. Oh, jeez.
Way up there.
Oh. Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't know, Rick.